They say if you ever hear the sharp, echoing sound of koi, 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 in the empty halls of a boarding school at night, run. For Madam KoiKoi is walking, and she is always looking for another victim. The legend begins many years ago, with a woman known for her beauty and her cruelty. She was a school teacher, always dressed in red, with lips painted like blood and shoes of bright red heels. Students called her Madam KoiKoi because of the way her shoes clicked on the floor, announcing her arrival long before she appeared, but behind her elegance was a temper like fire. She was harsh, sometimes cruel, punishing her students far beyond reason. Whispers say she struck children without mercy. Others say she beat one so badly that the child never recovered. One night, after another merciless beating, the teachers turned against her. They say she was dismissed, thrown out in disgrace. But on her journey home, wearing those same red heels, fate struck. A car accident, her body crushed, her shoes soaked in blood. She died with a scream on her lips, vowing revenge on the school and the children who mocked her. And that's when the hauntings began. Boarding students would wake in the dead of night to hear it koi, 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 the slow, deliberate steps of high heels in an empty corridor. Doors would creak, curtains would shift, and sometimes, a woman in red would appear, her face twisted, her lips bleeding red, her shoes clicking on the tiles as she whispered, "Did you miss me?" Some say she appears in mirrors, behind the reflection of students who linger too long in bathrooms. Others swear she prowls the dormitories, brushing her cold fingers against the cheeks of sleeping children. And always, there is the sound of her heels koi, koi, koi chasing you in the darkness. Even now, in many Nigerian schools, students claim to have heard her. Some wake with bruises they cannot explain. Some say she drags children into the shadows, leaving behind only a single bloody footprint. So the question is, when you hear footsteps at night in a dark hallway, are you sure it's just another student? Because if you hear koi, 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 you may already be too late. Do you believe Madam KoiKoi still haunts the boarding schools of Africa, or is it just a story meant to scare children? Let me know in the comments. And remember to subscribe to True African Stories for more chilling legends.